So then she has both eyeliner pencils, and then she has the little pots, because she created this for Bobbi Brown, the brand also. And I'm gonna do those another day, because I learned a trick from the artist because these are all like really clean and natural, they can dry out also. So if you sharpen them right before you use them, you'll get a better application. So, and then you can see it's going on much easier now. I tend to like to do a tight line. I try not to get it too much in the waterline, but I'm still working on learning how to do that well. This is navy. They have several colors. The only color I don't have is green, which right now I kind of wish I had. I buy so many products, like I have to pick and choose. The trick is you have to sharpen it because they do dry out. I do think that they should probably advertise that, but I'll leave that to Bobbi. I'll leave it to her. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my mascara. I love the Jones Road mascara. I think I've talked about it before. It is a volumizing mascara that does not have that little like clean off section, because it's not good for the environment, which I appreciate. But it means you have to be careful because you can get some clumpies, kind of like I've got going right now, but you can get through them. It's very black, which is what I love. It does really volumize my lashes. I'm not like overly like upset if it's just a smidge clumpy. But if I was really obsessed, I could just brush through it and it would be great. Look at that. Look at that eye versus this eye, right? I think you can really see it there. But even though I'm going to work, I want to be cute, right? So we've gotten a little clumpy. There we go. That's better. So now you can see both eyes, okay? You can see how nicely this is really performing. It is very glowy. A lot of people have a hard time with that, and it did take me a little bit of time to get used to it. I do have some powder here that I'm gonna put on in a minute, but first I'm gonna do my lips. Their lip pencils are to die for. I sometimes just wear them as a lipstick. I wanted to read the color because I'm not sure what color I picked. Nude pink. I love them all. I think you guys have probably seen me use some of the other colors. I maybe should have picked more of a brown color, but let's see what's going on here. Because I am going to use do you see how like I just put my lips together and how it covered almost my entire lip? They are really yummy. I love them. They're super easy to use. Probably my second, or it has to be tied for first product from Jones Road, which is the Lippie Stick. And it's like a chapstick, but it's colored. I love it so much. I have these in my purse. I have them in my pocket when I go to work. And this is plumberry, because I did a berry blush. I thought it would be cute. It is, you can see it's so easy. It's so nourishing. I mean, it's so nice to never use chapstick again, honestly. It is fantastic. I have these in my pocket at all times, and amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Comes in a bunch of different colors. It is a lot like the Miracle Balm. It is like jojoba seed oil, and it's all nourishing. And my lips have never been better. I just realized how dehydrated my lips were. I was using chapstick all the time. And no, never going back. This is the best product in the world. Okay, and then I'm just going to, this is what I used for my blush, but I'm just gonna take off some of the blush color just to make sure it's not there. And then I'm just gonna do a very little bit of their powder. And to be honest, I'm not really sure it's the best color for me, but it is medium. Maybe I should have gone translucent. Maybe I should have gone pink. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this whole thing. So I just used what's in the lid just to come here and take a little bit of this middle shine away. I hope you saw that happen, because I can see here that it definitely really, really helped to take the shine down. Again, let's not emphasize the nose being too shiny, but I think it looks great. Looks great, looks great. What do you guys think? That is a full face of Jones Road, which I highly recommend. And I think that they're very nourishing products. They're actually very reasonably priced, but when you become addicted, it does add up and get very expensive. Yeah, what do you think, Kern? Okay, so that's Jones Road, take 1. There's gonna be more takes, but I think we're shaking it up. I think it looks pretty good for going to work tonight. Thanks, see you soon.